Hello everyone, my name is Abhinesh and I am your tutor at YourPedia Global for the TOEFL exam. So today we are going to discuss about a few basic facts about TOEFL. So we'll start with the very first one, which is what is this TOEFL exam? So this TOEFL exam is a kind of exam you can say which checks your English proficiency, and this is an eligibility criteria for you to study in the English-speaking nations. And this exam is usually for the people who are not native English speakers, and or their way of conversation or their language of conversation was not English. And yes, they had to take this exam before entering into any English-speaking nation. Now, second one is how much is its acceptance? So, well, more than 190 countries throughout the world, and also in universities more than 11,000, they accept this TOEFL score, and throughout the world. Who sets this TOEFL exam? So this exam is set by Educational Testing Services, which is an organization who sets this TOEFL exam for you. And you can always check the content for the TOEFL exam on this website of this Educational Testing Services, which is ets.org. How many sections are there in TOEFL exam? So, well, it contains 4 sections which have reading, listening, speaking, and writing. And obviously, those are the 4 things which you could do about the language, or about any language. And what is the score range in the TOEFL exam? So score range is from 0 to 120. That means there is no negative marking, and there are 4 sections which are equally divided into the 30 marks each. And you will have to score somewhere around 100 marks in this TOEFL exam. Who are the raters? Means who are your judge? Who is giving you scores? So human and computer both gives you marks. So if we talk about reading and listening, then those 2 sections are generally rated by computers. And if you talk about speaking and writing section, they are graded by human graders from ETS organization. Next fact is, what is the validity of your score? So, well, the validity of your score is 2 years from the date on which you took your previous exam. Obviously, you will have to wait for 12 days in between those 2 dates to get your next date of exam. Are there any university who don't accept TOEFL score? Well, I have never heard about this. What I have heard, what I know is this is the most widely accepted score throughout the world in different countries like USA, Canada, Australia, and any other English-speaking nations. Is there any limit to the number of times I can take the TOEFL exam? Yes, that's what we discussed in the 7th point, that there is no limit, but obviously you will have to wait for a few days, just say for 12 days, to take your next date from the date you attempted your previous exam. So those were all a few very basic facts about TOEFL. In the next video, we'll come up with some more interesting facts. Till then, keep preparing. Have a nice time.